Retired NYPD Sergeant Joseph Giacalone, who spent 20 years with the department and is in support of the uniform changes. Sergeant, good morning to you. You like going old school. Why?
Well, it's part of the presentation that the officer makes. Listen, we know in every walk of life, how you look is how people treat you. And in law enforcement is no different. It's actually the first stage of mere presence and the uniform in the continuum use of force. And it's an important aspect of it. People will judge people about how they look. And police officers are no different. And it is a sense of pride. It is a sense of looking good and maintaining a uniform in good working order, because when you step out of that police car or you walk into that front door, people are going to make a judgment on you based on exactly how you look. It's just as simple as that.
Yeah, and you know what they say, first impression kind of sets the tone. It's everything. Any idea how this is being received internally and how it's affecting morale?
Well, I mean, I read some pushback already about, well, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. But, listen, the police department has many formal and informal ways of making people comply with this. Listen, that 8-point cap that the police officers were wearing for decades is a symbol of that pride. It's also a symbol of that represents you as a member of the New York City Police Department. The knit hats and all the other stuff, whatever, that all has to go. You wear that hat because that's exactly what people are looking for. It makes you distinguished out in the public. Sometimes as I'm walking around Manhattan, I didn't even know that there was a police officer there because of the way he or she was dressed, because I didn't recognize the hat or even the uniform. The idea of uniform meaning one, right? We want to all look the same. And it's just something that they've gotten away with over the years, and they need to rein it back in.
And, police departments across the country have had trouble recruiting. The NYPD is understaffed by thousands of officers, hemorrhaging more by the month. Do you fear at all that going old school will keep a younger generation of potential applicants from coming forward?
No, that's the least of their worries about, making sure you're clean shaven is turning people off to the police department. Listen, we have huge problems in our major cities, including New York City, where, many of the city council are now like police abolitionists. You have district attorneys that refuse to do their jobs. And up in Albany, you have, politicians creating laws that make policing just to do impossible. So those are the things that are preventing people from wanting to join the police department. The entire anti-cop movement has affected not only enrollment in police departments, but also in colleges, because there's even talk about removing college requirements now for the NYPD. So as standards keep on dropping, I really worry about not only policing in New York, but elsewhere, because it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you keep on dropping standards and you end up hiring people you shouldn't, then you're going to have much bigger problems in the future. And then you give your detractors a reason to say, look, see, exactly what we talked about.
Yeah, and the NYPD is such a storied force. I'm wondering how influential they'll be, and this decision will be for departments across the country if others will follow suit. Lastly, Sergeant, before I let you go, I just wanted your take. The latest police beatdown that we just watched play out in Times Square on New York PD officers, the fact that there are a dozen suspects. I'm sure, something like dress code probably wouldn't have changed the outcome there, but just your take on what you saw play out from this camera footage.
It's about criminals being emboldened now about the different rules. And you just look how the district attorney, Alvin Bragg, handled this case. I mean, let these guys just walk out. You have an assault, too, against a police officer. Doesn't matter anymore. They just let him walk out. And then all of a sudden, after he got the pushback, oh, we're going to put a grand jury together. It's absolute nonsense. And those are the things that are preventing people from joining the police department. Not that you can't have a beard or a goatee or you can't wear your hair long. I mean, this is real life stuff here where cops are getting hurt and nobody seems to care. Not the city council, not the district attorneys, nobody.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, this change brings about a new heightened sense of respect for departments across the country, which is so certainly needed. Thank you so much, retired NYPD Sergeant Joseph Giacalone. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.